Several communities across southwest Saskatchewan will now look sharper thanks to 130 volunteers from across Western Canada. The volunteers are participants of the Serve Up program that has several Baptist Church youth groups working together. A number of communities surrounding Swift Current receive various acts of kindness. Herbert, for example, has all freshly painted street signs. The teenagers also hosted a week-long day camp in Herbert Park where they headed up activities, led discussions, and taught arts, crafts, and music.
God has shown us His love, and so by serving others, we're able to serve Him as well. It says in the Bible that the greatest two things are serving God and loving God, and then loving your neighbor as yourself. And kind of in serving this week, we get to do both of those.
The teenagers are willing to do whatever is needed to spruce up towns in the Southwest, even though it may not be their ideal task. It's a learning experience for them and a way to show their gratitude for the blessings in their lives.
I absolutely hate painting and I hate cleaning, but when I'm doing it for serve or I'm a servant basically for what God said, and when I'm doing it for Him, it just makes me feel so much better. It's kind of sad, you go into these little towns and there's nothing. There's like houses who have been standing for 50 years, and there's nothing left. The windows are blown out, the doors are torn off, and just a small coat of paint is all they really need.
The volunteers served for a week in the Swift Current area by chipping in with miscellaneous chores. A lot of projects included painting gazebos, street posts, and old buildings. A few groups also washed walls in long-term healthcare facilities. Most teenagers would think this is not a fun way to spend the summer, but these volunteers were happy to help. They even fundraised for traveling expenses.
We did a huge church garage sale, and then we also did a spaghetti dinner, which we invited people from the community to come, and had a student auction. So each of the students were auctioned off, which was really fun, and we were able to auction them off, and they did a half day's work for everyone who bought them at the auction.
The generous acts by the volunteers will leave a mark in the Southwest. People living in these communities certainly appreciate all of their hard work and dedication.
It's been a real help to the town to get things spruced up, and it also is an inspiration to the residents, and hopefully it'll be an inspiration to the youth of Herbert as well to get involved in the community pride that it brings.
Swift Current's Community Baptist Church sought and hosted the Serve Up group. The program was started in 2001 and has since gone national. The Flin Flon area will receive repairs next summer. For Southwest TV News, I'm Valerie Lalonde.